Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Nine of Swords. Something is keeping you awake at night. Something is troubling you at this time, and it's preoccupying you at this moment, and it's giving you a lot of anxieties. No, so this is what we have for tonight. So something is troubling you at this time. Try to see how this resonates with you. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. You need to spend more time alone. Okay, maybe you need more time alone in order to slow down a bit so that you can somehow counter the anxieties that are troubling you right now. Many things are in your mind at this moment, and maybe there is a need for you to slow down a little and listen more to the guidance coming from the universe. Maybe you need to make a decision at this time, and for you to make a good decision, you need to slow down and spend more time alone. So, whatever this causes, this anxiety, that whatever it is that is causing you anxiety at this time, I think you need to take a pause and re-examine your life at this time, so that you will be able to make a better decision. Before the hermit is a lamp. He is putting a lamp before him so that he will see the next step. Now, oftentimes it's like that when we are in a new chapter, or maybe when we are traveling towards a certain goal. We only see up to a certain point. We cannot see the whole path. Just like the hermit, he needs a lamp so that he can see the next few steps of his journey. It's the same for us. We need to allow the divine or the spirit to be our lamp so that we will be able to see what is the next step for us. So there's really a need for us to be more receptive at this time so that we will be able to free ourselves from whatever it is that is causing you anxiety at this moment. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, I think you need to undergo cleansing. Okay. It can be that some of those things that causes you anxiety at this time are energies that do not belong to you. And the best way to get rid of those negative energies that do not belong to you is taking a bath. So for some of you, you need to undergo certain, whatever it means of cleansing you are doing, whether it is taking a bath, it can be meditation, it can be visualization, it can be through a certain ritual that you do. Now, whatever it is, I think there is a need for you to cleanse yourself at this time. So maybe part of the things that are causing you anxiety and sleepless night at this moment are the negative energies coming from your environment and also the negative energies coming from other people. It can even be possible that some people are draining you of your energies. So at this time, you need to create certain boundaries and isolate yourself from people, especially at the end of the day. So you need to be in hermit mode to free yourself from the environment or the people who might be contributing to your anxieties. And at the end of the day, there might be a need for you to cleanse yourself. It can be just a shower, or it can be other means, whichever kind of approach that you have been already doing. So there is a need for you to undergo cleansing at this time. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. Let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from Audrey Lord, and the message is: caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. So, when you look at it at this time, something is causing you anxieties and sleepless nights. Now, you need to care for yourself. You need to give attention to this one. And it's not self indulgence, it's self preservation. So, if you feel that the situation is not healthy for you, then maybe there's a need for you to go to a better life situation. If these are people who are toxic, people who drain you of energy, people who dump their negative energies on you, then it's maybe you also need to move away from this kind of relationships. You deserve something more. It's it's self-preservation. If you are constantly with these people who drain you of who drain you of your energy or dump their negative energies on you, it will be detrimental to you. At first, it might just be in the spirit, but sooner or later, it will manifest. Actually, now it is manifesting in your mind already and your emotions. It's causing you anxieties and causing you mental torment. You cannot sleep already. Sooner or later, if you still do not address this one, it can even manifest physically in the form of illness. So you need to really take a pause, cleanse yourself from all negative energies that you might have gotten from your environment and from the people around you. And like here in the star card, you need to care for yourself. The star is the person in the star card is taking a bath. It's like nurturing oneself. It's like giving attention to oneself. And at the same time, there's a bird singing on the tree behind the person in the star card, which can symbolize the universe sending us message and assistance. We need also to take a short break in order to listen to the guidance coming from the universe. So right now, the insights at twilight and also our tarot reading somehow is suggesting the need for you to give attention to yourself, especially if you are resonating with the card of the Nine of Swords, where the anxieties are so much that you are already having difficulty sleeping, and for some of you, there might even be moments of weeping. So it's something that you cannot forego, something that you need to give attention to. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.